Hey, gang.
We're talking about serious stuff now.
Oh,
We need you
yeah,
to talk
buddy.
about
Run
something
me up with that
funny.
diddy oil. Squash, squish, squash. Squish. Me so slippery right now, bro. Me look like a greased rotisserie goblin. A goon goblin. Joke, joke, joke. Coom, coom, coom.
Gel,
Diddy
gel,
happy.
gel, 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 gel.
Diddy shiny. Diddy need more.
Schneider hungry!
Do it
You know what?
again.
You should record you doing that, and then like I'll give you send
No,
that
I'll send
shit
it to my
her.
parents.
To my parents. Yeah, she'll be super freaked out if there's some just random man talking about
From
nonsense.
Ireland.
Yeah, please send it to your mother. Just send it to me. Tell her
Yeah.
I'm your bestest friend, and you learn everything about the outside world from me. I'm your only source of the outside world. Please tell her that. I bet
Just
she'll be
like-
what do you
proud.
think that's gonna do?
Just
Oh my
like say
God.
that you're her lover.
I'm your lover, your
No,
big back
that's-
lover.
You think that's gonna annoy her, but that's actually gonna give her ammunition.
For what?
She'll I don't know. She hasn't
Bro,
done it. Yeah, she'll
stop
probably
yapping. That's the Diddy oil, bro. Me trying to slow up the fire.
Oh wow, you're so helpful, Super. You're so helpful to make me happier.
Oh, I know just how to make you happy. Isn't that right? Pass the Diddy oil,
All
bro.
the tension is gone from this room. When you said the important thing here is to be freaking silly and whimsical.
Yeah, rub it up that little Diddy if you know what I mean.
You know, and I know you know what I'm talking about.
What? What are you on about?
Hey, I don't know. I'm doing like a New Yorker shit
Dude, Dennis.
thing.
I'm walking here, trying to grab a slice of that old Philly cheese pizza. I'm walking here, give me a calzone. Give me 2 calzones. Give me free. I need you know what we should do, guys? I want to talk to the joystick jerkers. I really want to get in contact with the joystick
ahead.
fucking jerkers.
Joystick
do I get in
jerkers are
contact with them?
joystick jerkers are literally nothing. Wormheads are like the real problem. They have like a higher subscriber count with us, and they've like done jack shit. They're not nearly as funny as us, and they have like 200 more subscribers. Like those little kids need like an ass whooping, man. I hate the wormheads.
Are you an animal?
In the bedroom, I am, and
Oh,
on the court.
Wait, that's actually kind of cool. That's kind of based. You know what you should do?
What?
Start a riot.
For a right for what?
I don't know. Just for sake of riots, I suppose. Isn't that why people have riots nowadays?
Yeah, it's not anything serious when you're rioting.
No, it's like, just want to go out there and cause some chaos, you know? A little bit
You're
mischievous. Dennis, I have a
the
question.
little anarchist of this group.
Am I an anarchist? I like to think of myself more like a... Oh my god, we need to get the wiki online. That's what we need to do, Dennis. We need to get
Yeah,
the
I've been
wiki.
talking about. I had a little scheme for Oni and his cronies where we would like, no, not for Oni. No, that's a separate thing. I had a new scheme. You said like you talked about industry plant memes like Alex from Target. I had one where it's like we would literally just start posting like normal looking meme videos at like big servers, but like 5 seconds in it goes, "You got Upchuck," and it just plays an Upchuck clip.
That's actually amazing though. That's genius. We should do that right now. Let's just create we'll just go into TikTok, steal the most funniest memes, and then or
We should also make a
Instagram Reels.
TikTok.
We should make it. We should do everything. Or you know, I think we would do well on Instagram Reels. I think that's our sort of community.
You should go on libs of TikTok and talk about how schools are putting litter boxes in their bathrooms for the furries to use.
Oh, do you guys remember that whole, I forget what it was called, fucking the whole like trend where was you'd like steal public property?
Yes.
Like devious licks? Oh, devious licks.
Devious
Yeah,
licks.
remember devious licks are still not a thing. Because like I remember in my school, some dude stole a whole ass sink. Like they took the sink off the wall and they robbed it. How did they do such a thing? I don't fucking know. That was a heist. Like you guys think like robbing a bank is difficult? Rob a school sink. And think about, how are you getting that out of there? How are you getting it off the wall? Like you had to come to school prepared, like mentally and like actually physically prepared to steal stuff off a sink. Like you had to have like wrenches. Yeah, like but like that's crazy. Well, like what's the biggest thing you guys have ever stolen?
Ooh, good question. I
What's your
stole
most successful heist?
a lot of plastic bags
Shut
because
up.
I thought I was like, I did. I stole. Well, no, not in a batch. I stole them every time I went to the store. I didn't pay the cents for the bag, and I did this like a bunch of like what 30 times already,
Dude,
40.
I never paid for bags
Um,
either. I'll be so real. I never paid for. They want me to pay money for reusable bags. Like, bro, no.
that's dumb, but I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad now. I don't know if I should pay for them or not. I
Yeah,
thought it was
but
like an eco terrorist sticking it up to big plastic bag,
corporations.
You thought that like
by stealing money from them.
you thought that Captain Planet and his like 5 musketeers were gonna show up and like Captain Planet your ass.
No, he thought he was gonna be
I did.
recruited to the team. Like he thought he was gonna be
No,
like a new member.
they're specifically against eco-terrorism.
Wait, are they? Wait, isn't like taking the plastic bags out of circulation a good thing though?
No, he said if I paid for the plastic bags, that's what.
Oh yeah,
I thought
you would have
happened.
been your
I
ass
did.
would have been fucking like ganked. You would have been
I
like,
don't know. It's
Pointed at
stupid. I was
gunpoint.
lazy. I didn't buy tote bags. I could have easily bought tote bags and.
toad
No, I
bags.
was like, no,
What
I'm
is this
gonna
fucking Naruto?
tote.
Who's gonna open his
Toad
little
bag.
toad coin purse?
Total drama
Okay.
island.
Stop making. It's my accents.
It's
Fuck
okay. You're
this.
gonna get a toad bag, a little toad bag now for your little toad activities, because you're such a froggy. Also, Dennis, when is my upchuck persona, my upchuck sona getting a twin tail cape?
I'm not gonna fix what ain't broken, man. I can't do that. I spent
No,
like
it's broken.
way
It's
too
broken.
long
It's
on
broken.
that.
It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. You need to
I
give me a
don't have
suit
it.
for
My
this.
little heart is gonna break if I do that.
No, well, why? What took so long in my one? Don't lie to me, Des. I know you can do it. I know you've got it in you. You're actually dog shit this game, Dennis. You're actually the worst.
This is a
Fire
different
Crash
version. This
player
is the
I've
PlayStation
ever
1
seen in my
version
whole
is
life.
better.
Whatever you say, Bozo. Just admit you're bad at the game.
I haven't
You're-
played this in like 5 years. This is one of
The
my
water
favorite
physics look
games.
so watery.
They probably look better on PS1.
The water?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure the water
You know-
looks pretty good
you know-
here. God, you suck, Dennis. This
I-
is like actually painful watching you play. If you run out of all your lives again, I'm just leaving, bro. You gotta be able to complete this in 3 more lives, or I'm just gone. And I'm
We
gonna
had
sleep
something
because I'm like,
funny to talk about, but I
what, how
forgot.
bad you are at this game?
No, that wasn't it.
Because I kind of find that humorous. Imagine Neocortex just watching Crash Bandicoot fucking keep respawning to try to get past the fucking few nitro barrels just so he can dock safely. Oh my god.
Okay, this thing does not control normally, and the hitbox is bigger than average. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I
I
always
won't
say
talk-
when I can't insert it.
Literally, it's not supposed to have
Insert what?
these little things in the front.
What, the little jet engines?
In the front, yeah. It's not supposed to
How about
have
you-
that in the original, I think.
I'm pretty sure you're meant to dash
Uh,
through them.
Okay, so I think there's
I
a
did
weird
that.
conspiracy about Aaron Hansen, also known as Egoraptor, being bisexual.
Oh,
That
Egoraptor,
seems
the
like
guy
a
who
weird
made the-
conspiracy
I know
theory to
Egoraptor.
make.
I don't think it's really
So,
a conspiracy theory.
It's not that weird, but I also don't think he's bisexual. For some reason, the Game Grumps fandom is insistent he is. Like
I think that's a weird thing to
think-
be insistent about.
well, it's not far-fetched, but I do think that they're really dumb if they think he's bisexual, because I think the tipping point was his mom probably watched an episode and started talking to him about being bisexual, how she will still love him if he comes out or something. And they talked about the text on a 10-minute Power Hour, one of the good ones, that's why I saw it. Well, because they have no listening comprehension, they're like, he came out as bi, even though he never said that. He was just, my mom was talking to me about being accepting if I'm bi, you know, so like, I don't know, and they've made jokes about it or something, but that was clearly a joke, right?
So you're not just in
Dan was,
denial? Like, what's so wrong about him being
I'm not-
bisexual? Is he not allowed?
oh, it's not that he's not allowed, it's that he's never said he was bi, and when he did, he said it facetiously. And the fact that he did have, if you've heard of this, a D club where he and a bunch of his other friends did a bunch of sword fighting. Well,
First, roll about D
Hold
Club.
on,
We don't
wait.
talk
What
about D
kind?
Club.
Hold on, wait. What kind of sword club fighting?
exactly the type you think of. They would get semi-hard or full hard, bat their dicks around. The way Aaron explained it was I think he felt bad for making gay jokes, and but he still wanted to make them because they're funny. If the
So
gayness
he
isn't a
like
joke.
had gay sex to make gay sex.
No, they had gay
It wasn't
duels.
gay sex, but he attempted gay sex because he wanted to prove that he wasn't homophobic. He just likes gay jokes for other reasons. So he did do that and talked about it. And so the fandom is now like yes, Aaron Hansen is bisexual, and they're bisexual compilations, and I'm like, I don't think he is. I really don't think he is bisexual. At least
Yeah,
not.
but
At least not.
But there's a bisexual compilation, so how can you like?
Upchucks
How can you,
bisexual
argue?
Viewers, if
compilation.
you're Game Grumps fans, let us know if there's any concrete proof that he is into
Into men?
men substantially. Yeah.
Like if you have a video of him being in a man, that would be very helpful as well. Also, Dennis, please stop killing yourself. You're jumping way too early.
Ugh.
I don't know why this bothers me so much. I don't know. Maybe just pissed people are like,
There's a
people
lot
are
of
just
things
dumb.
that bother me a lot.
Like what? Name 3 things, Dennis.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's just you being bad at the game.
Okay, what's your take on RPF?
What's
person
RPF?
fanfic.
I
Real
think that's
person
psychotic.
fanfiction.
I think that's really
Okay,
So
so
when you get, like
psychotic.
2 real people and you like make fan fictions about them.
It's when you write smut erotica about a real person. Yes.
That's
I've had people
especially
write smut about me
psychotic.
before. I've had people write smut about me.
I see. Well, Dennis, I actually kind of disagree with you. But the Game Grumps would agree with you, and they said the stupidest shit. They were like, "What if my kids see erotic fanfiction written about me and my co-host fucking each other?" I'm like, "What? Why would you be embarrassed about that? It's not like you fucking wrote it." But anyway,
I think it's just. I think I would just be sick if my child had to read that. They would like. They would
what
probably
do you mean
hate
they
the
have
world.
to read that? Why would your child look up smut of their dad? Why would you be sick about that? I mean, why would they
Imagine
even do
raising a
that?
child to the point where they start searching up smut about you.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be sick with yourself if
Yeah,
that
Dennis,
happens?
why
Why
are you
are they-
teaching your
they
child
can
to
Why
like
are you
stumble
smut?
upon
blaming
it.
people? Okay, here, let me explain why I think it's dumb, okay? So, it's understandable if you're concerned because it goes into, like, deep fake territory, right? Because, people make AI images of you in a sexual position, and then your boss sees that, right? And it's like, how do you prove that's not you, right? You can that to your get fired.
Like,
That's
I've
serious.
6 fingers, and I look like a fucking AI construct. That's why. Do you think I
Well,
would post erotic photos of myself online?
Well, if your boss is an asshole who's like a slut shamer,
Yeah,
he
but
would
why is
definitely
my
fire
boss
you.
searching up photos of me like naked? That's kind of his problem.
No, that's not the point. The point is somebody sends that to your boss, like a hater.
Well,
So,
fuck them,
that's-
I guess.
Yeah, fuck them. But that's not a problem with the porn itself. If somebody thinks they're hot and makes porn of you, if they're a good person, they would put like in big letters above it, like, "This is fake. I made this because this is not real.
Well,
The
fucking
person
horny
depicted
individual.
here, the person depicted here, isn't doing sexual things. This is my fantasy of a fan. And like, for all intents and purposes, if there's a AO3 fan fiction, it's called the fan fiction. It's on a fucking fan fiction website. Why the hell
I just think that you
would
gotta
you
be.
feel
I
sick
just
about your
think
kid
that.
reading that? What would your kid think? Would your kid think you fucking wrote that about yourself on the fanfiction website?
I think
No
the
sense.
kid would
Why is
think
that
it's
That's
a
a very high. That's one thing I find very funny.
You
You think
got- you
creators
got-
of
you're
content have made
getting
fan
really
fiction
bad.
about themselves?
I don't know. I just think that's a little weird to make like fan fiction about real people.
I
Okay,
think that
yeah,
if you
it
make
can also
fan fiction
it can
about
also be
yourself,
pretty
you deserve it.
offensive. It could
I
be
think
it could
so.
be pretty offensive if somebody says you're this way, even though that's not who you really are. But then again, when you're an entertainer, you have a persona, and if somebody wants to play around with your persona, it's not like they think that's what you really are, because it's called
My
fan
persona
fiction,
is
right?
a
They're
Fuda
not trying to
twink.
they're not trying to sell what they're making as like this really happened. I met this person and they were like this. They don't write it that way. They write it because they enjoy you sexually or something.
I think they do. I think that's why people write fan fiction, especially smut, because they like your persona. They like your
Yeah,
persona
why
so much
else?
they have to just have to draw about it.
Yeah, why else would they do that? I don't think it's weird at all, in my opinion.
I think it's totally allowed. I think if you don't write smut about your favorite content creator, you're literally not a real fan.
Oh, I wouldn't go
Like
that far.
that's basically how you initiate yourself into the fandom. You gotta like create like one really authentic piece of smut, no AI, just all human writing. Like I think that's all anyone ever needs in life. It's just some real good smut. Also, Dennis, why aren't you wall kicking?
Not a thing in this game.
There is wall kicking.
It's so sad Dennis is preoccupied with Crash Bandicoot to change his mind about RPF.
Yeah, and he doesn't even know how to fucking wall kick. What a loser.
And he's bad at the game, so like he
That
it's a
is true.
lose-lose.
That's actually really fucking true. Oh my
Oh,
god.
so
Oh
embarrassing.
my god. And then we lost the level.
You know Ender's Game, when the aliens will be exactly like the enemies in Crash Bandicoot. You'll fail humanity when you can't fucking beat them in the. You guys haven't read Ender's Game. I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
It's okay, I understand. You're just in love with the shape of you. I wear you balls like shampoo.
What's
Okay,
what's your most hated song? Can you sing it
my
right
most
now?
hated
Like,
song probably goes something a little bit like this. Actually, what is my most hated song? I think probably one from my childhood. Cause there were most annoying songs I ever heard was when I was like a kid. I was like, this shit's just ass, right? And it still is. It's like those songs like that are targeted towards children.
Daddy,
Like,
Daddy,
real
yes, Papa, eating sugar, no
Daddy,
Papa.
Daddy, yes, Papa, eating sugar, no, Papa. I thought that was so oddly sexual. Like, I thought, like, the father in that video looked like he was gonna, like, hurt his child.
I mean,
It
it's
was actually really
Elsa
fucking
Gate.
scary.
It's not that far off.
Oh my god, pregnant
truth.
Elsa Spider-Man videos. That was actually the craziest part of, like, the internet back then. Remember when that was the big issue instead of AI?
They're still making
think it's
those.
still a
I
big
saw my
issue.
little sister. They're like my dad's just feeding my little sister pregnant Spider-Man Elsa videos.
Oh my god, your dad is such an idiot.
Your dad's teaching the next generation, right? She's gonna
My
grow up
dad
and
will.
she's gonna be able to
My
write
dad
as
is
much,
an enigma.
Spider-Man
Sometimes
Elsa
he'll
fan
do some
fiction.
of the dumbest things I've ever seen, or say some of the dumbest things I've ever seen. But he'll also do and say some of the smartest things I've ever seen. It's really funny to me.
You mean heard, Dennis? If he tells you stuff like you hear that.
I'm so glad at least my parent, even though she's a dick, had the decency to like make me listen to audiobooks instead of, you know, I don't know, fucking letting me loose in the library doing whatever I want.
Well, yeah, my dad like let me play video games or whatever.
Well, that's different, right? It's not like he left you alone in a video game library. You could do literally anything.
Yeah.
And you immediately picked out all the games that will like fuck you up in the future.
Well, no, my
Yeah,
dad taught me how to emulate.
I just want to say, when I
Oh,
got
that's
Grand
nice.
Theft Auto for the first time, the first thing I did was go to the strip club. Guys, why'd you go quiet? I thought that was
I
a
don't know.
normal
I'm
thing
still
everyone
thinking
did.
about those real
I
person
thought
fan
everyone went to the
fictions.
GTA 5 strip club.
I
like,
think
as soon as
that
they got the
I
game.
think that the Game Grumps and all their fans should just be like, or something like that.
Why?
I agree with that statement. Just why not?
I just don't like them.
But like sentence them to death. They did too much. They've had
Let's
their
see.
fun now. They
Okay,
just
so
deserve to
Oni
die.
Plays obviously is gonna have a very hard fall. Super Mega already did have a very hard fall. That was very closely tied to the Upchucks. And then we let's see. Game Grumps is the one that we've never interacted with. We have no idea of their Upchuck standing.
They probably don't like us because we're so cool and funny and amazing.
They've been monitoring us.
Yeah,
Oni
they have like a
Oni and
secret
Aaron
monitors.
started talking and specifically to like just like keep each other away from the Upchucks.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. He's been telling a lot of people those things. Mr. Chris O'Neill has been yapping a bit too much to other people about the Upchucks. He's been giving out warnings ever since day one.
I want
It's
Adam
like
in
with the
here.
plague. I wish, Dennis. I wish. Don't we all wish? Edwards.
God, I forget that you don't have his have friend
He still isn't out.
requested.
He's gone, bro. He's gone. He's like off the
virginity.
internet. Speaking of off the internet, guys, it's too
Get
late
his
for me. I have
cell
to be up
phone
in like
number.
4 hours. I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. It's time for sleepy. I wasn't able to record along tonight. I'm sorry, gang. I have to go
No.
sleep. Night, gang.